Hello and welcome to another Forza Motorsport 7 video. Yes, we're back for some more IGT, and for the second round we head to the fast-flowing Mugello circuit. If you haven't already, be sure to go and watch my video on the round 1 in this series. All the rules of the series were explained in that, along with featuring the first 2 races at Circuit de Catalunya. Without giving away too many spoilers, the car I'm driving, this Porsche Cayman, didn't really feel too comfortable driving at Catalunya. The reason for that, I think, is because Catalunya has a lot of fast and flowing corners that this car doesn't really suit. So you can imagine going to Mugello, I wasn't that confident. So those 2 Catalunya races, along with the practices that we'd all been doing during the week, kind of brought me back down to earth. So my target for the Mugello races was potentially a top 5 and maybe a top 3 if there was some kind of incident between the top 3. But it was unlikely. So for qualifying, the best I could manage was 4th, with my teammate taking pole for the second time in the series. Lapper also put in a good lap in the second of the Aston Martin Zagatos, with Kiak starting 3rd in the 911 GT3. So things were looking fairly promising in my fast starting Cayman, as the Aston Martins don't get off the line well. As a result of this, I hoped to overtake a few people before the first corner, and do it as soon as possible, as Mugello is a hard track to overtake on.
Okay, me and Tiger still have the same launch, basically.
Siri, what the hell?
Wow!
Go, Siri.
That's actually up to go defensive.
I was in the lead for half a second.
Jesus, I wasn't expecting this.
Neither was I, to be fair.
Oh.
The launch is real.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that was insane.
Can I just say, one of my absolute favourite things on all the liveries we got here
saving
is
it.
Hannah and Quinn have rookie squares on the back of their car.
Yes, we do.
Wait, you have rookie
Me and
square.
Hannah. Yeah.
You'll get me up here, Lapper, at some point.
I mean, I can only get you in the corners, you know that, right?
Oh, really? You're not
Yeah.
good is it not good in the straights?
No, it's the worst.
Oh.
Yeah, the Aston's not very good in the straights.
One of the worst.
Oh, we've got a drag race on our
See?
hands now.
There you go.
Right.
Ah,
That's-
cheeky guy.
See the difference now, Charlie?
I mean, now Tiger can try and go long.
Sui, no, come back!
Now,
Glad that you backed that back.
I was on 2 wheels to cover.
Oh, that was-
Yeah, I thought I just pulled off a fake into the pit lane there.
With your pace, that I can't match, you pretty much won the race.
Jinx it. I mean, it would be in your best interest to jinx it, but don't.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. Kiak probably doesn't care whether he jinxes.
Yeah, I mean, I actually do care. I would be quite happy if I jinx it, but...
Well, yes, but he doesn't care if he does, is what I mean.
Anyone know how long the pit lane takes?
Years.
5 hours.
Okay, thank you.
5 hours.
Depends how
years.
bothered you are by the
Nice.
pit lane speed limit.
Oh, this is going to be close.
It is.
All aboard the
No,
game.
you've got it.
I'm happy to be here, Siri.
I may have slightly missed a gear, which didn't help.
Yeah, of course, you're happy to be in the train.
Charlie's happy to be here with people.
You did give me a bump.
Same place again now.
Hey, sure.
I gave you a bump in the previous corner?
Yeah, I got a twitch. Oh my god.
How have you made that thing a handle? It seems like one of the best handling
Oh,
cars in the field.
yes.
No, call something else.
Still not for me
Mad.
because straight
Yeah,
line
it's
speed,
not.
but I feel like it's going to be a tough one for me.
It's nice to know that I can drop plumb on some bits of the track.
Come on. Yes. No.
I mean, he's not driving bad lap time or anything,
Ah.
but it still means he's holding me up.
This came and give me fast.
I'm doing the best I can with the game you can do.
Yes, do that.
This is
Jeez.
Oh my god.
How can I fight that? How can I fight against this?
Quite easily, I think. I'm pretty tense.
Oh, Quinn.
Shut
Oh, Quinn.
up, Kiak.
Pressure. Pressure.
A little bit
Under
ambitious.
pressure.
That stupid Cayman has way too much speed.
In the straights?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Stupid
Hey, I
car.
can say I'm winning the race. Wow.
Your
No, you're leading, not winning.
estimate
You are
one boy
technically
winning the
correct.
race.
I'll just leave now.
Yeah, red flag.
There's the floor.
Red flag. Red flag for being
I
in
mean,
the
it's
lead.
common here. Is a quite a high chance. This track.
Ghost back markers is not on.
Can confirm.
Please get out of the way. Nearly died.
It's alright, we've averted the problem in the first instance.
By both fitting.
Like,
Oh,
literally,
you come with me. Oh no.
my plan was, I'm just gonna do whatever Alicia does not do. So then I don't have to deal
Right.
with
Where are me and
blue
Plum gonna
flagging.
come out then? 8th and
Probably
9th?
at the back, to be honest.
7th and 8th?
I think so.
To me, it's up to here now.
55-7, jeez.
And
This is
finish
not
off.
fun.
There goes
That's my
Sui
lap.
and Lapper.
55.8.
I think I'm gaining
Thank
on you a
God.
bit,
We
but you're still
made it,
5
Plum, we
seconds
made
in
it.
front.
That was right after the first straight, don't forget. But yeah,
Very
I
true.
think you did definitely that lap by 10.
Wow, look at all of these groups of 2 on the track.
Which is weird considering I got a few
Groups of
mistakes
2 are
about that.
usually called pairs.
You know what? That didn't cross my mind when I said it.
These-
You're not enjoying those cold tyres, are you?
I don't enjoy the car, let alone the cold tyres.
Oh,
Yeah, Quinn, you're gone.
But hey, it is fun. It's
Don't
just
say
fun
stuff
thing
like that.
to throw around the track.
I'm losing this team championship for my actual contender teammate
my
here.
goodness.
So
Mate,
Yes.
I'm P3. It's a 1-2 for them, so you're not doing it alone.
Uh-oh.
This could be a 1-2
The
for
car
us.
doing donuts. Oh,
Yes,
God.
Please stop talking.
Sorry.
Quinn, how do you feel about getting a 1-2? Come on, please explain to us. Loose fuckers.
How would you feel theoretically?
I was going to say, Tiger, I
This guy tried to
matched
scare
my
us.
best lap and you've pulled away, so...
I did a 55.2.
I did a 55-7 as well.
I did
Yeah,
a
again,
56-4.
The happy world of Mugello.
Huh?
Nothing, I was making a bad pun. I made a bad pun that cost me 2 tenths to Quinn.
Tiger, are you saying that you're so far in front you had time to think of a dad pun?
Well,
Or
kids and grown-ups love
sort
it,
of.
so the happy world of Mugello is hardly
Is that what you're
I
referring
don't think it's
to?
ad-worthy, that's just bad.
yes, because there are 2 Haribo sponsored cars on the field.
No! The death! It's the death! Oh, I've died.
Charlie, no.
Charlie died of death.
Charlie has
Oh,
been
no,
killed
push
by
Oh,
Let's
death.
go.
God,
that's points.
honestly.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so toxic.
It's brutal.
Got you there.
Got you
God
there.
damn you. It's all being played against me. Everything I've ever said is being used against me.
No, actually, I'm not really pulling on you two behinds.
Well, isn't that a shame?
Not hugely.
You're
It's
not
kind of like a
extending the gap.
yo-yo.
Oh,
you
dear.
pulled massively on us when we were fighting.
Can you make mistakes?
Me?
No, he's Kiak.
My car is backing in for me. Don't worry about it.
You can ask me to make a mistake for you.
Ah, and my controller also double shifting. Thank you. That's very cool. It was a slow up, wasn't it, Quinn?
You're allowed to call your German car.
No, it was a
My
55-7
Mercedes.
again.
Yeah.
None of us could, this game does not have like sudden and catastrophic tyre failure programmed in either, so
Could you imagine if it did, though?
Has
How
slow
different that would make the
deterioration. That would be
races.
annoying in races like this, but I get one.
Imagine
yeah.
endurance.
Oh,
Mechanical
Kiak.
failures.
Kiak!
Kiak's in the gravel.
Good!
Thank
Thank you, Kiak!
What was that about not having random tyre failures?
And what was that about Kiak not making any mistakes?
What a Kiak failure.
So I've done 4 consecutive 55-7s, but this one is like 7 tenths down.
Wait.
I think that's what it was. I was slowing down, and then Kiak started pushing more.
That's so cool, Quinn.
Thank you, Charlie.
Oh, you listen to the
Cool story, bro.
That sounded
Nah, I'm
really.
joking.
Like, I'm just trying to tell you. You know, I'm recording this and everything. Get a story to the video. It's just like cool story. Shut up.
got you there.
That would make an
You-
interesting
he,
Nah,
he,
just-
he
I'm
had
just
me
joking.
there. He had me there.
No,
Yeah,
you had him there.
I'm
Ah,
just too
right,
busy
right.
finding the gravel traps,
They
you know?
both had each other.
Oh my goodness. That's the best lap I've ever done.
done. You
What
gained
It was
was
a
it?
clean 55-7.
Oh, I did a 55-6.
Yeah, but my lap was clean, and I'm.
So that means you did my quali lap in the race. Good job.
Yeah, where was that in qualifying? God, I could have. I
What
mean,
did you
it
get?
wouldn't make too much of a difference because Tiger is way out in front, but still.
What
You would
did
have
you
either
get?
been in front or behind me, then.
Is there a separate
not
tournament
right.
for drifting?
No,
Can I get a bonus point?
Style points.
Yeah.
you don't know. Last time I screwed it up here.
Oh!
You're right, Quinn.
Oh my goodness.
Was that death curb?
Yeah. What percent are my tyres on? 55, okay, not too bad.
I've just got orange in the front left.
65 for me.
65.
Yes.
Wow.
65? Jesus, what am I on?
You only went like a couple laps.
Mine are on
more than me, a lot more
51.
than me.
27.
What? Second lap. Congratulations on your victory, Lapper. Lapper. Tiger.
Oh,
Third
thank you.
lap.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I will take
Well
those
done,
points.
Tiger.
1-2, let's
podium,
go!
boys!
Let's go! Mustard
Hey, Plum.
memes. I got
We
some
are-
dope.
Yes, we are. Especially with me on the team.
It has nothing to do with you.
You know, Sui, I'm sorry.
I mean, it does. I'm sick.
There's just team apologies going on. After getting a 1-2 and my first podium of the series, we headed into the second race, starting the furthest back, as it was time for the reverse grid.
Okay, so the next race is actually going to be fun.
Honestly, that was very close.
Yeah, well, it's
Like-
always fun.
Even from first to fourth wasn't that big of space, I think.
And if you're done,
Alright.
that's your fault.
Good luck, everybody.
Don't push me off the track, please.
I
When I
slightly
went-
need a piss, so I need to finish quickly so I can go for a piss.
The race won't be too
Maybe
long.
that'll be
Absolutely.
the winning
Win the race,
incentive.
mate. Win
Yeah,
the race.
that's the plan. Not that I'm actually going to action
It's like
that
that.
plan, but you know.
It's like that Grand Tour challenge where they all had
Yes,
to
they
drink,
all had to
however,
drink water.
however much it was of water. And Clarkson said, what was it, on the motorway he'll drive 70, but if he needs a pee he'll go 180.
I was thinking of that challenge a couple of days ago.
There's the gap, Sui. Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Why? Well, you think you have suggested it for a video, because I'm not doing it.
No,
These
it's just
Porsche that are overtaken.
just had it on the mind.
Porsche gang, Porsche gang.
They're 4 wide again! Why do we keep doing this?
Okay,
Apologies,
first
Charlie.
corner. I'm okay. Well, I.
No, it's not out of the question. Jesus. Kia, how the hell?
KX challenging for the lead already!
Good car placement.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that was a corner cut. I'm
Ah,
sorry.
I know I'm inferior and all.
I'm getting bullied.
It's not intentional, I'm trying
I know.
not to get hit from behind.
KX
Well, KX leading already.
Oh my Christ.
After
it's 5
less than a
laps.
minute and a half.
Go, Sui.
To be fair, I need to score points now.
My
Oh,
teammates
can't get
are
You
the
do,
nice.
because you came
All I
third
can do
in
is
that
rear
last
gun.
I
Oh.
can win the achievement for
Oh.
most supportive teammates.
Dying. I'm still in 7th, Jesus Christ, Frank, come on. Not the lap I would have wanted.
T-box team.
There you go. We're even now, Quinn.
Oh,
one. Yeah, I can't go too quick around there.
Well, yeah, one of you is one. I can't win this race, is what I mean.
Oh no, Tiger can't win the race.
anyway.
Shame.
Boo,
I think
God,
I'm
that is
not
absolute
right now.
savagery
This-
from Charlie.
No.
Very-
KX!
There's a smoke screen.
Swiss pass.
Charlie,
Yeah,
who's
it's
gonna get it?
Oh, there's chaos in front of me. I don't
I'm
know
gonna
what
get
to
it!
do.
Go on, Quinn!
Oh,
Oh, Jesus
Oh,
Christ, it's not
Charlie,
working.
what are these noises you're making?
I've been bullied onto the
Charlie.
inside.
Quinn, can we call it truth as a fellow Cayman gang
dear.
member?
Did we
No,
collide there?
Oh.
Mine, we
Nah,
didn't.
nah.
you're not my teammate. And I'm not. I want to win.
Teammates in spirit.
Sui, you've had your win in this series so far.
Shush.
go, Plum, go. I believe in you, mate.
Go, Sui.
I'm
He's
glad
gonna
you
win.
do, because I don't. The fun of a reverse grid race is going backwards all race.
I must say,
It all
Lappy
looks very
are
close.
defending incredibly well right now. My God, it's so hard to overtake on this track.
Yes, it is.
is.
I'm noticing that.
Not helping that I'm making
Of this corner, I
mistakes.
seem to always be much better at it than you.
I'm just facing myself at this point.
All the Porsches at the front there, very cool.
Sorry, KX,
Yes,
I got
all the
pushed.
Porsches
Yes,
at
all
the front
of them.
there, very cool. You know, all the people that can actually drive the Porsches. That's. I'm basically Ferrari F1 at this point. I have all the advantages in the world, and I'm still losing.
Jesus. It's a five-car race in the front.
on, Quinn! Go on, Quinn! Get a win! Wow. Okay, that was a race and a half. Amazing defense lapper. That was incredible.
GG, Quinn.
What a race!
Quinn, you might actually gain on us in the standings with that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy!
I was thinking that he might show up as a title contender now. With this
That's
What a race!
What a
I'm
race.
so happy about that.
There was somewhat of a close race for 6th.
Oh god.
But
You had
not
a
really.
really good weekend. Second and first.
So, Mugello then. It's a great track, and we had 2 great races to live up to that. Arguably, I guess you could say I was a little bit biased because in the first race I came second, I got my first podium, and then in the following race I somehow, from starting 8th on the grid, managed to fight my way through and get the first win of the series for myself. So, 2 podiums and, yeah, 2 very dramatic races. You may have noticed at the very end of the second race for the 5th and final lap, I stayed completely silent all the way until I'd made sure I'd gotten around the last corner without spinning or going off track. I just didn't want to make any mistakes. But yeah, when I came across that line first, I was incredibly surprised because, as I said at the beginning of this video, I really wasn't expecting to do well at Mugello at all. But going back to the first race of this round, I obviously got second place. However, I got a penalty. I got a 2-second penalty for cutting. Now, Mugello is a track where you can gain quite a lot of time just by going over some curbs. The S-bend is one that comes immediately to mind just near the end of the lap, and yeah, I caught it. I caught it too much. That's a 2-second penalty, which actually puts me still in second place, but only 3/10 ahead of the third place car, which is Kiak in that race. So, thanks to me not losing any places even with the penalty, I actually have a decent position in the driver's standings. I'm up to 3rd from 6th after Catalunya last race. I'm 3rd on 26 points, just 2 points behind Kiak, who is doing well in the championship despite not winning a race yet, although I suspect that'll change quite soon, and my teammate Tiger is currently leading on 31 points. And in the team standings, things aren't quite as close at the moment, with my team and Tiger's team, Mustard Memes, leading by quite a margin over Sweet Times and the Posh Ones, and then HKS Racing Team in 4th. So there you go, another IGT round rounded up. Come back next time if I continue to be disorganised with this series. It's very much unheard for me. Next time is Le Mans Bugatti, so hopefully we'll get a good result there. But until then, goodbye.